S.O.C.O.M for first and foremost, man. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. So S.O.C.O.M stands for Soldier of Christ on a Mission. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a business owner, do a lot of stuff, man. I'm an artist, going to school full time, I'm a military full time, so I do a lot of stuff and be able to keep it all in balance. It's just basically, man, who I am. I got into music, man, at a young age. A lot of y'all know it, the group NWA first, back in the day. So I wrote my first rap to Straight Outta Compton, man, back when I was in the world. But you know, over a period of time, just going through my whole testimony from years of experience of living in the world and going through everything in the sins of the world. My wife got me back into church in 2002, stopped rapping for about 4 years, came across a site with some Christian hip hop artists and prayed about it, man, to see how the Lord had me go. And basically, he had me just start writing music for him instead of polluting the minds and the individuals of this world and leading them back down the road of sin and destruction and death. He just had me go and like start writing and building life and putting life back into these people, speaking life and putting the message of hope of Christ back into the music in 2006. So been doing music since 2006, man, traveling the world, bringing hope to people all across the world with different languages, different cultures, different backgrounds, even different religions, man, and just seeing them come and worship Christ is an awesome thing, and it's just a blessing to be able to do that.
They thought I was dead, but I'm just getting started. People been waiting too long. This music so they should be put in the coffin. This world will still wonder what's wrong. They're making excuses instead of solutions. All of us winners and none of us losers. But the mentality preaching the music is killing our people. So many are clueless. This is why I turn up. See, this industry makes me just want to lose it. Welcome to the experience. Hope you receive a deliverance. There's more than some music we live in. Just tell by the lyrics. I spit what the mission is. Music, we taking it back now. Too long we've been stuck in the background. While suicide rates and murderous hate is climbing, where we gon' stand out? Remember, yelling the man down. Believers with death wasn't hearing it. Instead we just followed the crowd. Not supposed to be of this world, but just seeing it. I hope you receive this, not for the faith, but all the believers. Welcome to the experience. Time to repent, turn your eyes on to Jesus.
I think outreach is very important in this generation, seeing all the looting and rioting, this thing going on with the cop situation. I mean, all this stuff that's going on in our world today is super important, man. So for me to be able to travel around the world, impacting the lives of people through the music ministry that God has given me is awesome. Just being able to be out and go, like right now, we out in Canada right now, filming this documentary to be able to impact the youth out here. And not even just for youth, but anybody that listens to hip-hop music, we try to give them something back. So right now I'm in Tampa, Florida. That's where my home is at. We organize an outreach ministry. We try to do once a month called Experience Outreach, where we go into the worst neighborhoods in Tampa, a lot of poverty-stricken areas, and just be able to minister to them, give them a bottle of water, some chips, pray with them, encourage them. Just let them know, man, that God has them. That's gonna be okay it's gonna be okay for them. So just be able to do that, man. I work close with my wife. She got Press for Purpose ministry, so you know we help with human sexual trafficking. Just being able to throw events in the city to basically get people that doesn't normally come to church, to have them come out to some of these events and see them give their life to Christ. It's amazing, man. So the outreach ministry is very important because a lot of people that don't go to church, that's who we trying to reach and who we trying to target. We try to target everybody, but the key is those that do not know Jesus Christ. So outreach is super important in the ministry that I have. I'd have to say one of the greatest accomplishments in my music ministry was my first album release party that we had. We had about 1,200 people out. We had Lecrae out there. We had about 10 other artists that came out from across the country that I was real cool with at the time. And I gave my testimony, and at this time I was doing music more for fun per se. But when I gave my testimony, seen 120 people out of 1,200 people come up to give their life to Christ. We had gang members, rival members laying their colors at the altar, hugging each other. We had people struggling with addictions, just saying they don't want to like live in that life no more. Kids are struggling in school, just giving everything up and saying, God, I want to depend on you. And I seen this stuff happening right there in front of me. I was like, Lord, I cannot play with this ministry no more. This is something that I need to take serious, keep the gospel centered in my message, not veer left, veer right, but keep that centered message of the gospel clear so so these people can know what we're doing out here, man. And I think that was probably one of the greatest accomplishments that I seen God just do through the music ministry, man. I've been, I've had awards, nominations for awards and stuff like that, which is all cool and great. There's nothing wrong with that, but to see people's lives impacted and affected through the ministry that we've done with these concert events and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the greatest impact and the greatest accomplishment that I've seen through the ministry. So basically right now what we're doing is working on the album's titled The Experience, because we want you to experience God in every aspect of your life, from not only finances, not only health, but every aspect of your life, from when you wake up in the morning, when you take that first breath, to when you go to bed at night, to when you lay your head down on that pillow, to where you're struggling in a situation and have to believe God for that, or have faith on a situation that you're depending on God for. We want you to experience the full just goodness of God in your life. So that's what the album's basically geared toward. We want to see our people saved, just all kind of stuff in the album, man. So it's I'm excited about it. I think a lot of people's going to benefit from it and get a clear, precise message of the gospel centered in it. Not corny, of course, but just super hard beats, like the message clear, the flow switch up on you, some dope collaborations. And then also, man, just Experience Entertainment that we have, which is an artist management booking company and also concert promotions company. We had the first Experience concert when we had Canton Jones come out. Had a great crowd out there in the city of Tampa. So we looking to put more events together. Working with Jason and some other people right now for another event that we're doing. Also Press for Purpose Ministries that we working with my wife, where we doing the women's conferences, the family conferences and stuff like this, man, to let people know about human sexual trafficking in the city, how to overcome it, how to get away from it, and just key aspects that the church is scared to talk on, that hit on. So we trying to get stuff to where people are struggling, and we able to give them tools and resources to go back and benefit and learn how to get out of some of these situations that we scared to talk about in these churches, man. Also, I'm still working with About Face Music Group as a CEO. There's 3 of us that own the label, man, so we still pushing that. Get ready to put some more artists on that's a little younger, that's coming up in the generation that we're trying to pour back into. Probably bring them on a little later, but we definitely working hard, man, at that. Also going to school through Liberty University, about to earn my Bachelor of Science in Religion degree, so looking forward to that. And then I'm also retiring from the military here soon, so man, a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of major choices coming up that depending on God, praying hard for my family, just to see what God has next for us. So I think it's awesome time, scary, but at the same time it's awesome, man. We definitely looking forward to it.